Welcome new supervisors. In this training video, we will review time off requests and how to delegate your Workday inbox. Specifically, we will review the time off accrual policies we have in place at the institution, as well as review how you can request your own time off. We will then take a look at what a time off request looks like from one of your employees, and last but not least, show you how to set up delegations within Workday. Delegating your inbox is extremely helpful when you are scheduled to be away from the office. Workday allows you to delegate one or more of your tasks to another individual to ensure that processes continue to move smoothly even while you're away from your desk. To start, let's review our time off policies. Lindenwood University provides both vacation and sick time to its employees. Vacation days are accrued based on an employee's deployment. All staff employees accrue vacation at the same rate. However, 12-month employees accrue up to 12 days per year, while 10-month employees accrue up to 10 days. The accrual rates increase based on the years of service. 12-month faculty are awarded 20 days of vacation at the start of their contract. 9-month faculty do not accrue or earn vacation. All employees, however, are provided sick time, which is accrued at a monthly rate and increases based on the years of service. So let's now jump into Workday and see how requests for time off are managed. To start, let's review how you will request your own time off. From the main screen, I will click on the absence worklet. I will click on Request Absence. And then I will select the days that I wish to request off. For this request, I will go to March and select a couple of days that I will be taking off. This request is for 3 days, and I'm actually going to be attending a conference. So I will go here to Time Off, and then select Training and Professional Development, and then Next. Workday allows me to communicate to my supervisor that I am taking these days off for professional development. This request will not affect my vacation or sick time, but rather serve as a communication tool between my supervisor and me. Before I submit the request, I can review the from and to dates. This one has been selected for training and professional development. If I wanted to edit the quantity per day or the number of hours requested, I could do so by clicking Edit Quantity per Day. This request is for the full 3 days. I can add a note here and then submit this request to my supervisor. My request will stay in gray until it has been approved, at which point it will then turn to green with a check mark. And so you can see here the difference on what that will look like from the absence calendar. All right, we're going to go back to the home page and switch gears. I would like now to show you what an absence request looks like from the manager's point of view. To do so, we're going to go to the inbox. And as you can see, I have a couple of absence requests. The first one that I want to focus in on is this absent request by Eric Nearso. I'm going to click on the absence request, and it will show me all of the details related to Eric's request for time off. I can see the dates he has requested, the days of the week. I can see that this is a vacation request, and the number of hours that he will be gone each day. If I scroll down, Eric has provided a note that he is planning a vacation during spring break. As a supervisor, I can approve, deny, or send back this request. I am okay with this vacation request, so I will click approve. I'm going to go back to the home page. And now, remember that conference that I had just put a vacation request in? Well, as the supervisor, I want to ensure that I can delegate certain items from my inbox. So let's assume that when I'm at that conference, I will have limited access to my computer. So I'm going to go here to View Profile. And from the actions, I'm going to select Business Process, My Delegations. From here, I'm going to click Manage Delegations. I can enter the beginning and end dates for the dates that I will be gone for the conference. And I can select the person. In this particular case, I am going to delegate my inbox to my supervisor, Deb Ayers. Now, Workday also provides the option for me to select how much of my inbox or my tasks do I want to delegate. I can delegate all of the business processes, which would mean that my supervisor would get all of the forms and approvals that I receive on a daily basis, or I can select it for certain business processes. For this particular example, I'm going to enter in time off, and I am going to delegate just the request for time off. And then I would submit. Once I submit it, this delegation request would not go into effect until March 18th and would end on March 20th. So this would be automatically programmed into the system, and I wouldn't have to worry about it until that point. I'm going to cancel this one because I've already set up an example of what a delegated inbox item would look like for us to review. So I'm going to go back to the home page and back into my inbox. So for this training video, I set up a delegation of Deb Ayers' inbox so that you could see what it would look like to receive any requests that came in from a delegated inbox. So for example, Candace Terry submitted a time off request. I'm going to switch accounts and act as Deb Ayers. I will click OK. And now I am in the system as Deb Ayers. I will click on her inbox. As you can notice, I only have the access that Workday has set up for me to view. So in this delegation request, I'm only able to view these absence requests. I don't have any access to see anything else. So there's two different requests. There's the request that I just submitted, as well as this one for Candace. I'll show you the one for Candace here, and we will scroll down and take a look at what this one says. Candace put in a sick request for today for 6 hours. I know that she left early because she wasn't feeling well, so I could take a look at this, and I know that this is a legit request, and I will approve. This concludes our training on all of our time off requests and how to delegate your inbox items should you be away from the office. I hope you found this training video helpful. But if you ever have any questions related to time off requests or how to set up a delegation of your Workday inbox, please feel free to reach out to the Human Resources team. We are here to help. I've included the names of the payroll team and their contact information for any assistance you may need related to time off requests. I've also included Eric Mirso's contact information, as he is our Workday specialist. He would be the best person suited to assist with any delegation requests. Thank you so much for your time.